Okay, Justin here, welcome back. We are now looking at the layers in Modul8. So the layers we have here are in the top left hand corner, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers here, and on the B section 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I'd like to do is put a clip in here. So I'll highlight that, put plus or click the plus sign, and then highlight a loop. So here is our output window down in the bottom right. Above that, this is kind of the mixer window. So you can see, I'll explain that in a second. So we've got our loop up in here in group A. Now I'll go down to group B here, and I've highlighted that, and I'll click plus down here, and that will give me another layer ready to go. And I'll click on this loop here. So we've got group A with our spinning wheel here, and group B down here. Now, if I have these two buttons here turned on where it says fading, I can then do this, and we will crossfade between loop A and loop B. Loop A, loop B, loop A, loop B. That's one way to have a series of loops sitting there and move between them. You saw in the earlier video that I put 4 videos or 4 loops together, all in group A, and I made them small so I could fit separate ones on the same output. Another way to mix between them just in one group would be to play with the transparency. So here I have, I've highlighted this empty layer here. I've made a box for it. I'll put another few there, and we're just going to put some more here in group A and just stay in group A for a second. So here I have, I'll put that one in there, and that one in there, and that one in there. We don't see any change because we still have this loop on the top. But if I played with this section here, which is the transparency of the loop, it goes away. It becomes transparent. So I'm now down to seeing the next one, which I can uncover like this. I can make that disappear down to the bubbles, and then we'll see this one here. So if I put them all at kind of half and half, we should see all of them at once, which looks pretty confusing, but sometimes that might be the look that you're going for. Okay, so I'll put those transparencies back up. We have our fading, as I've explained. We also have scaling, which means that things will disappear like this. So you're seeing group A, and now I've basically shrunk it. So now we're just seeing group B. Group A, group B. If I put down the transparency on the top one on group A, or if I did this, so we had bubbles, so we're looking at group A and went like this, that would still fade into group B. Okay, now this line up here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. This means that you can set up a whole group of A and a whole group of B, and then do it all again, 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 again. So you can see, along with our media set over here, with 16 loops here, and the same thing there, we have a large range of loops that we can play with. Okay, that's the end of layers for the moment, and the next video coming up very soon.